Welcome. In Inspiring Minds. Interesting info. For all of you. Mind-blowing facts about your body. You contain trillions of bacteria. We have trillions of bacteria living in our bodies and helping regulate inflammation and disease. It has long been suggested they may affect our immune system and contribute to inflammatory arthritis, which affects over 430,000 people in the UK. Your eye is your fastest muscle. The fastest moving muscle in the human body is the orbicularis oculi, capable of contracting in less than 1/100th of a second. Sharon Copeland said, a blink typically can last 100 to 150 milliseconds. The eye is the fastest muscle in your body, which is why we say when something happens quickly, in the blink of an eye. 100,000 miles of blood vessels. Dr. Foster said, this includes veins, arteries, and communicating little capillaries that move between both. It seems like an unrealistic number, but if you imagine every single muscle, organ, bit of skin or nerve needs its own way of getting blood and taking it away, it's not surprising how much plumbing we need. Only 2% of humans have green eyes. The largest concentration of green-eyed peoples is in Ireland, Scotland, and Northern Europe. All races, including Asian, African, Caucasian, Pacific Islanders, Arabic, Hispanic, and the indigenous peoples of the Americas, can have green eyes. All babies are born with blue or brown eyes. Green eyes can take between 6 months and 3 years to appear in children. All humans are plus 99% identical. Dr. Foster said, the visual differences or internal variations that occur in us are only due to a tiny variation in genetics. This is also why we are so similar to many other animals from a genetic perspective. The skin is your largest organ. The skin accounts for about 15% of our body weight, and its importance is massively underappreciated. It keeps everything on the inside from coming out, but it also helps keep us at the right temperature. Helps us with touch and sensation, allows us to move without restriction. Heals and regenerates constantly, and much more. When we breathe, we favor one nostril. Dr. Foster said, we naturally tend to alternate from one nostril, then the other, as this helps keep the air we breathe moist, so as not to irritate our lungs. But our bodies give one nostril a break while the other is active, we just don't know we do it. We don't know why we yawn. Dr. Foster said, many animals seem to do it, and there are different theories as to why we do. Some say it helps get more oxygen in, others think it helps regulate temperature. Either way, we all do it, we just don't why. Eyes remain almost the same size your entire life. Although our nose and ears keep growing throughout our lives, our eyes remain the same size from birth. By 3 months, our eyes are the same size that they will ever be as the corneas have reached their full width. Human eyes grow rapidly in the womb and for the first 3 months after birth. We erase and reform our memories. We imagine that when we remember an event or something in the past, it is like playing a recorded file in a computer. But actually our brain rewrites the memory each time we think of it, slowly altering it or twisting it over time. Therefore, the childhood memories we cherish may have actually been distorted by our brains over many years. You're taller in the morning. If you ever look in the mirror in the morning, your stomach is flatter, and clothes tend to hang better. Due to gravity, over the daytime our cartilage compresses to make us slightly shorter and our organs tend to settle. You can't breathe and swallow simultaneously. This may sound obvious, but is actually a deliberate evolutionary protective process that stops you accidentally aspirating/choking on your own food or even spit. It also works as a way of suppressing a chronic tickly cough. Just swallow and you can't cough either. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe my channel and click bell icon.